Thank you, Richard. Well, good morning, everyone. So, safe technical systems everywhere. We live that vision too. As you know, we do work everywhere across the province, and we like to hold our annual public meeting in locations across the province. We're very pleased to be back here in Langley in Lower Mainland South region. We were here holding our annual public meeting in 2012, and a lot has happened since then. Langley has grown by 15,000 newcomers, and we know that construction has not slowed in this region because we are overseeing the technologies in those sectors. Last month, I attended TradeX in Abbotsford. BCSA safety officers acted as judges for the electrical trades provincial competitions put on by Skills BC. And here was a group of students who were just starting out in their careers, and they were learning to do it right the first time. They are the high bar, and they are our future. Now, unfortunately, last year, we recorded 12 electrical incidents in this region and happened upon many more as found hazards. For instance, our safety officers found corroded pressure vessels, open and energized 480-volt cabinets, and unapproved venting materials for boilers, among other non-compliances. These facts and the example we set affirm our mission to build confidence in safety systems for life through a focus on risk and support for innovation. Now, sharing knowledge is one of the ways that we can do that, and I also want to share some information today, particularly on several ammonia release incidents that took place in this Lower Mainland region. In one of them, a poultry processing plant, ammonia vapor was released when a pipe ruptured in the packaging room. And after an investigation, the cause was found to be incorrect pipe hanger material, material that was used that was obviously incompatible with the environment that was cold and moist. Also, the investigation found that the plant's ineffective equipment inspection and maintenance programs also contributed. And this is why our goal of bringing everyone into the safety system is so important to us. So here is something that worries me. Over the past several years, we have had 31 reported ammonia release incidents across British Columbia, and 4 of those resulted in 29 cases of individuals being exposed to this hazard. And so, in addition to food production and processing facilities, these incidents are happening in ice arenas. And so it is members of the public, our littlest members of the public, as well as workers who are being exposed. Looking ahead, growing participation is the title of our business plan for 2016 through to 2018. And we have established as priorities the enhancement of our client portal so that you can access the information that is important to you, and you can interact with us at a time and a place that is convenient for you. We are also looking at expanding safety products and services for asset owners, like the poultry processing plant, so that they will have more resources in order to make better decisions. We will continue to grow our smart algorithms to help us determine risk, like the resource allocation program. We will continue to bring unpermitted work into the safety system. And we will continue to implement updated compliance and enforcement procedures for those who continue to ignore their responsibilities. During the year ahead, BCSA 2 is working on standardizing our certification processes. I believe in setting consistent requirements for knowledge and keeping that knowledge current for all of you who hold safety credentials. BCSA wants everyone to be confident that your knowledge is up to date. And we plan to continually invest in our technology infrastructure in support of the projects I mentioned, but also in preparation for the future. But what did we do in 2015? Well, over 2,500 clients participated in client education events, which was a 56% increase over the previous year. And 5 times that number received our technical safety newsletters. We actively pursued unpermitted work to level the playing field in gas and electrical technologies. Last year, BCSA identified over 1,500 unpermitted work sites, ensuring they ultimately took out permits, including enforcing against them and bringing them into the safety system. So a few more safety learnings from a review of the last few years of data. Carbon monoxide poisoning remains high on the list of serious but preventable incidents. Over a 7-year period, of 76 reported incidents that we examined in BC, there were 9 fatalities and 149 injuries due to CO. Now, this was predominantly due to incidents occurring between October and April, furnaces, and hot water tanks. In elevating devices, in a 5-year time span, of the 37 reported leveling incidents, 95% of those resulted in an injury, which just goes to show that we don't hear about the incidents unless they do result in an injury. Nevertheless, these are taking place in multifamily residential buildings and typically have to do with older elevating devices. Now finally, on the encouraging side, fully 83% of all electrical and gas installations are compliant and therefore safe. This means that good work is going on, and I am proud to be associated with that excellent work and with the skills and workmanship and dedication to safety. Now, I would like to turn the podium over to Brian Simmers, who is our Vice President of Corporate Services and Chief Financial Officer, and he's going to provide more detail on our results and how we are reinvesting in the safety system. Brian.